The New York Knicks come out there in Game 5 and blow out the Indiana Pacers by 30 points. This is why you never waver on this New York Knicks basketball team. We were live here today on Knicks Media. I told you guys, don't worry. I even said on Monday after that embarrassment of Game 4, don't you worry. The New York Knicks are built on resilience. They are built on dealing with adversity. When adversity strikes, the Knicks rise and they play their best brand of basketball. We defended home court. We dominated. We played our brand of basketball. That's what New York Knicks ball is all about. You come to the Garden, this is what happens. Gets scrappy, gets gritty, gets grimy. Dante DiVincenzo getting in Miles Turner's face. Jalen Brunson, 44.7 dimes. Hartenstein getting 12 offensive rebounds. Josh Hart getting double-digit rebounds. Deuce McBride, what a freaking move by Tom Thibodeau, making the adjustment, putting Deuce at the starting spot over Precious Achiuwa. Jalen Brunson leveling up his game. His foot seems to be okay. No OG Anunoby? No Julius Randle? No Bojan Bogdanovic? Huh? No Mitchell Robinson? Doesn't phase this team. Everybody was counting out this team. Injuries are catching up. The fatigue is catching up. I never wavered. Job's not finished. Job's not finished. We didn't win the series yet, but this was massive. This sent a statement around the NBA that this Knicks team can do whatever it takes. Everybody was doubting them after getting embarrassed. You know what was embarrassing tonight? The Pacers. Embarrassment. All the calls going their way. Softies out there. Tyrese Halliburton, I didn't hear you. Where were you at? Talking a lot when you're at home. You don't talk when you come to the Garden. You don't talk anything. I didn't hear anything from Tyrese. The boy was scared to do a layup. He was passing out a free layup. Have fun. Okay? Hope you have fun over the weekend. Hope you had a good Mother's Day, Tyrese Halliburton. Because this is what happens when you come back to New York City. And now the Knicks got to win one of the next two games. They got a chance to close it out in 6 in Indiana. They proved in Game 3 that they can compete with this team in Indiana. Unfortunately, they did not come out with the W. Obviously, Game 4, the Pacers blew out the Knicks. It was embarrassing. That cannot happen again on Friday. We got 2 days of rest, and the Knicks have a chance to finish this out in Indiana. And if they don't, you got to come back to the Garden. You got to come back to Madison Square Garden for Game 7. Knicks in 6. Knicks in 6. Isaiah Hardenstein, 12 freaking rebounds. 12. That's what we talk about. That's what we're talking about here, folks. That's what we like to see from these New York Knicks, okay? Big freaking win. Everybody smash the like button on your way in, folks. Hit the like button right now. Subscribe to Knicks Media if you're new to the channel. My name is Richie, and I cover the New York Knicks here on YouTube. After every game, before every game, in between games, you can get all the Knicks content you need here at Knicks Media, so hit the like button. Chat, how we feeling right now? Hartenstein, let's effing go. How about Alec Burks? I can't forget about Burks coming out there and went crazy. Now, if you guys know me, I wanted the Knicks to trade for Alec Burks, and they did, and then he was trash in the regular season, and I felt like an idiot. I was like, wow, I was wrong on Alec Burks. I wanted him, and I openly admitted maybe it wasn't the best move. But it doesn't matter what you do in the regular season, folks. It's all about the playoffs. Alec Burks is rising to the occasion when we need him to the most. AB, big money AB, stepping in. We needed a playmaker. We needed a scorer off the bench. He's basically doing everything we needed from Bojan Bogdanovic. He is playing exactly what we expected from a healthy Bojan. Cannot say enough good things about Alec Burks. But we got to talk about Jalen Brunson. We got to talk about Jalen freaking Brunson, folks. What Jalen Brunson has done with this Knicks team in tonight's game, he is back. And I noticed a little stat error on the screen. He did not shoot 44 times. That is an error. I'm going to fix it real quick. He shot 34 times. I don't want to spread false information of Brunson's stat line. But he was 18 for 34, not 18 for 44. Quickly changing that. But boy, oh boy, this is what happens. Okay, let's not forget what Jalen Brunson was doing to the NBA before he unfortunately injured that foot. First player since Michael Jordan to put up back-to-back 40-point games. And the game prior to that stretch was 39. He tweaked his foot, okay? He was hindered the last 3 games. The Knicks won the game, he got hurt. And then he went into Indiana, not himself. You come back to the Garden, Jalen Brunson's back. When Jalen Brunson's playing like this, we are unbeatable. And how about Dante DiVincenzo real quick, folks? Dante DiVincenzo had one of the worst games of his career for the New York Knicks from an offensive scoring standpoint. And we didn't need him. He was the scrappy, that putback dunk. He was playing excellent winning basketball. This is why I love Dante DiVincenzo. He's not afraid of nobody. A big boy like Miles Turner is stepping in Dante's grill. Dante says, "What's up?" Are you kidding me? Dante's afraid of nobody. He represents this city. I love this team. They are a bunch of pesky warriors out there. Like I said, Dante had an off night from a shooting perspective, but he impacts this team winning even without scoring. The peskiness, getting into loose balls. Like, bro, the referees was a joke tonight. I mean, how many times Scott Fisher was driving me nuts? The calls, the reviews, every little elbow they had the review. I mean, give me a break. It's playoff basketball. Let the boys go through their contact, okay? Oh, my goodness. Dante DiVincenzo was 4 for 14, 0 for 6 from 3. Guys, the Knicks just put up 121 points, and Dante did not hit 1 3. Scott Foster, by the way. I said Scott Fisher. My bad. Dante DiVincenzo did not hit 1 3-pointer, folks, and we scored 121. That's what happens when you have Deuce McBride put in the starting lineup with 17 points. I'm giving Tom Thibodeau credit. Where's the Tibbs haters? I'm so sick of people not giving Thibodeau credit. He deserves the credit for tonight. He made the move. Precious Achiuwa is not good for this starting 5 in terms of this matchup. It makes the Knicks a liability offensively. It worked tonight when Precious came in, but when you have Precious on the floor next to Hartenstein, it negates a 3-point shooter on the floor offensively. They put in Deuce to match the pace, and also they put in Deuce McBride to neutralize Tyrese Halliburton. What did Tyrese Halliburton do tonight? He shot 9 times. He's afraid of the Garden. He can't step up. He can't. 13 meaningless points for Tyrese Halliburton. Congratulations. And how is that 3 straight threes you hit, Miles Turner? Did that feel good in the third quarter? How did that feel? I'm glad you got that out of your system. Nesmith, bum, getting crossed up by Jalen Brunson. I'm so sick of people playing with my Knicks. Job's not finished. I get that. We don't want to be hyped up so much to the point where we just made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but I cannot help to be this excited after all the nonsense I heard from the media, from the NBA fans, and even from our own fans giving up on this team. I couldn't believe I heard some Knicks fans not believing in this team. And I got to be honest, all my Knicks media subscribers, you guys did not waver. Every live stream in between those games, you guys were positive. And I love the Knicks media faithful here on YouTube, man. You represent positivity, energy, understanding that the brand that the New York Knicks have created here this season is built on adversity. I never wavered. I never did, and you shouldn't have either. Let's go, baby. Hit the like button for your boy here at Knicks Media. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's go. I just yelled at you guys for 10 straight minutes. I need to drink some water. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. My New York Knicks. Our New York Knicks. Woo! How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling? Because the Knicks just proved that these Pacers, they cannot handle Madison Square Garden. And you can argue we can't handle their environment. Okay? We can't win in Indiana. We haven't proved that. We got to prove the win in Indiana. But guess what? We got home court. So if we can't win in Indiana, which I think there's a very good chance of us winning on Friday, by the way, because this Knicks team has an extra day of rest now. But I'm just saying, the Pacers were talking so much in that Game 4. The Knicks should have won Game 3. Let's not pretend they should have won that game. They just handed that game back to the Pacers. And, of course, the Pacers hit shots. I mean, that lucky, crazy shot was nuts to give them that Game 3 win. Let them have it. Now the Knicks got to go into Indiana and taste blood. The New York Knicks won Game 6 in Philadelphia in the first round. Why can't the Knicks win Game 6 in Indiana in the second round? Why not? No reason why they can't. Because they will, baby. They will. They freaking will. Shout out to the Knicks fans. Never waver on this team. Jalen Brunson looks back to form. Back to form. Richie, we are closing in Indiana. I can feel it. Let's go. Let's go. I love the vibes. Kelvin is in the chat. Let's go, Knicks fans. Let's go. Get the likes to 100. Please go smash that like button. My boy, my man, the OG, Kelvin T. Jones Sr. Hit the like button right now. Thank you, Kelvin. Cannot thank you enough. I'm live just for you, Kelvin. Where was Shaq and Barkley tonight? Oh, Samuel, we wish they were there tonight, don't we? Ooh, I wish. I don't know where they were. That's what we're talking about. Let's go, NY Knicks. Isaiah with outstanding rebounds. TNT broadcasters can kick rocks. Facts, Jamal. Bro, Van Gundy is insufferable. I ain't gonna lie. Sufferable, I ain't gonna lie. Neesmith was on his knees trying to guard Brunson. Oh, don't do him like that, yeah. Oh. Yo, I love this energy we give. We gave no shits, no OG, no problem. Yo, you come back to New York City, this is what happens, bro. This is called a hostile environment. I mean, we were punching him. We were elbowing him. We were gritty. We were blood, sweat, and tears. We were gritty. Come on. Grimy. That's New York Knicks basketball. Finding a way to win. Pesky. Blowing the team out. Miles Turner thought he did something when he hit those 3 straight threes. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, bro. I'm so excited right now. Man, oh man. Up 3-2. You can't ask for something better. You can't ask for anything better. Hit the like button, guys. Where's Tyrese Halliburton? He's missing. Talked a lot of smack. Talked a lot of smack after going up. Come on now. What's OG's status on injury? I'm expecting OG to be out for the series. I'm hopeful that he can return against the Celtics. I'm not expecting him to be ready Friday. I was at the game when he got hurt, and when I saw that injury, I was like, yeah, he's done for the series. He is. So the best case scenario is the Knicks advance Friday, and then OG's back, hopefully at least by game 2 or 3 against Boston. Because we could all agree we need OG bad against the Boston Celtics. But we're not going to go there just yet. We're not versing the Boston Celtics yet. We got to take care of business, what's in front of us, and closing out the series. Out-rebounding them 53-29, 20-5 on the offensive rebounds. Unreal. I mean, a round of applause for Isaiah freaking Hartenstein. Oh, my God. Isaiah Hartenstein deserves all the love, bro. This guy put this Knicks team on his back down low tonight. On his back down low tonight. You heard what he said last time? Last game? He said that the product that they put on the court in game 4 was not like, it was an embarrassment. I forgot the quote, but I love what he said. Let's go. All the media talk shit tonight. Let them know. I can't believe YouTube put a commercial. I don't know why they're doing that, Kelvin. My apologies. Bonnie says, I know being at MSG helped, but the adjustments by the team and by Tibbs were incredible. The energy in the fight, I saw this all the time, but I line this team, their culture, and our fan base. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. They gave up on this team without remembering what got this Knicks team here in the first place. It is this. They gave up on Jalen Brunson because he's been dealing with a foot, because OG's down, because we're fatigued. People are blaming Tom Thibodeau for driving their players into the ground. Give me a break. All nonsense. Nonsensical. How about that? This is my freaking squad right here. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. I'm so pumped up right now. Alec Burks. Precious Achua deserves a shout out, folks. I even talked about Precious. Bro, Precious was out there. How many blocks did he finish with? Bro, he was a defensive monster off the bench. He had 2 blocks and 2 steals. Precious with a plus 15 off the bench. Precious was low-key an animal tonight. An animal in 22 minutes off the bench. Shout out to Precious. Everybody impacted this game. Everybody. Even though that Dante didn't score, he impacted this game. Josh Hart impacted this game. 18 points, 11 rebounds. Deuce McBride, what a move by Tom freaking Thibodeau by inserting Deuce McBride in the starting lineup tonight. Can we give him a round of applause, please? Because Tibbs deserves the credit there. Let's go. Alec Burks and Precious off the bench. Big time. Now we got the momentum. Now we know what it takes to go and win this game on Friday night. Close out the series on Friday. Job's not finished. I get it. We still got a long way to go. It's a long series. Jalen took that serious. Absolutely. Absolutely. You heard the announcer say Jalen is the only starter from the team that started the season, so how the hell is Jalen not MVP? It's true. This guy is bringing a team of bench players who are, by the way, it's disrespectful to call them bench players because of how good they are, but it's true. He's literally taken the entire bench to the Eastern Conference Finals potentially. One win away. Alec Burks had a better night than Tyrese Halliburton after the he can't guard me, bro. What a bomb. Hey, my little bro. Big Rich, quick question. Did you hear the Pacers talking shit? Because I didn't hear anything tonight. LMAO, we had to return the favor and blow them out. My boy, yes. I love that because they were so soft. Bro, Tyrese Halliburton had a wide open layup and passed out of it because he's so afraid. He's so afraid. What's he going to wear out of the Garden tonight? He's going to wear that ridiculous fit, bro. Give me a break. Get out of here, Tyrese Halliburton. Talking all that smack. I didn't hear him say anything. Let me guess. Tomorrow they're going to talk about LeBron. Hey, you know what? We don't need the media recognition. Fuck it. We got our own recognition. I don't want to hear that shit about Tibbs overworking their players. Nonsense. Always nonsense. Love seeing John Starks wilding out. Bro, this guy, I thought John Starks was about to go on the court. I love John Starks, bro. Guys, don't forget to simply hit the like button if you're just tuning into the show for the first time. And subscribe if you're new to Knicks Media. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We got a big Knicks community here on the Knicks Media YouTube channel. I love you guys. Hit that like button. Let's get things going. Let's go, baby. The vibes are immaculate right now, folks. The vibes are through the roof. Through the roof. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Knicks up 3-2. Let's freaking go. We're almost at 100 likes. Knicks fans, I know you can do it. Let's get this to 100 likes. Let's hit that milestone, baby. Garden crowd fueled the Knicks. Yeah, Harris. Yeah, baby. Richie, think about this. How many games do you play for free in the park with no load management? That's what I'm saying, man. Excuse typos. I walk 5 miles, still walking. That's what I'm talking about. We need Oakley. Yeah, Oakley need to get back in the Garden. I know that he wants to get back. He wants an apology. I'm sorry for the cussing, man. I can't help it. My apologies for the cussing tonight. The Knicks are bringing the worst out of me. The Knicks are bringing the worst out of me, man. My voice is low-key raspy. You guys hear my voice? This team is in the best condition I've ever seen. Tibbs deserves that credit. That may be old school, but he drives this potential for his players. Thank you. We actually have a Tom Thibodeau, like a person that understands. Thank you. Love that. Love it. Boy, let's go, folks. Let's go, Knicks. I definitely am going into the city on Friday night for a watch party. I will be going to a watch party. I don't know which one yet. I got to find one out. But I'm going to Manhattan on Friday night. 100%. I'm going to one. Nah, Richie, we need 150 likes now. Come on, Knicks fans, support our guy Richie. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you so much, Kelvin. Oh my boy. Isn't it? Can I say this real quick? Tell me how amazing it felt, Knicks fans. I know you can relate to this. How amazing was it to not have a stressful end? Okay, this game was stressful. I'm not saying it wasn't. Every playoff game is. But how good does it feel that with 3 minutes left, we saw the bench get put in? Oh my God, we didn't have to worry about we saw every playoff game, especially in round one, was like that, where it goes down to the wire. That was the first Knicks win in the playoffs that we've won like this by 30. How good was that? How good was that feeling? Oh, it felt so good. Now, a win is a win. Whether you blow them out or you win by 1. Still matters. Still counts the same. But just for my emotions, I'm thankful for it. We got over 100 likes. Let's go. Next goal, 150. Thank you, guys. I wish I could hit it twice for Richie. Thank you, Clancy. You did. Much respect to you. What do you think we have to do to close this series, in your opinion, Richie? I think that the Knicks got to stay true to who they are. They need to figure out how to replicate this type of energy on the road. They did it in Philadelphia. Indiana is a more hostile environment than Philadelphia because the Knicks fans actually took over the arena. Knicks fans aren't really taking over Indiana as much. So the Knicks got to figure out to find a way. I mean, Jalen Brunson, number 1's got to do this. Jalen needs 35 plus. Because when he does these types of games, Jalen Brunson, we are almost unbeatable. But the big thing about tonight's game that I am definitely keeping an eye on the most is the defense. I'm very impressed with the defense, man. They zipped it up in that second half, bro, because the Pacers weren't missing early on. The Knicks, that first quarter was a marathon. The Knicks won the first 2 quarters. They won every quarter. They won every quarter tonight. Outscored the Pacers 38-32 in the first quarter. They won the second quarter 31-22. Third quarter 27-21. Fourth quarter 25-16. So they won every single quarter. And the Pacers scored the Knicks held the Pacers to 32 points, 22, 21, 16. So it descended, is my point here. The Knicks defense got better and better as the game went on. Their physicality and their energy was draining the Pacers, and their offense got worse and worse and worse as the game went on. That's how they got to play. That's their style. You wear out these teams where they don't have enough to fight back in the fourth, and we just answered. We got pesky-ass dogs on this squad, folks. Pesky dogs. Let's go. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to Knicks Media. We're trying to get to 12.5K subs. We're at 12.3K. If you're new to the channel and you're just stumbling upon Knicks Media for the first time, my name is Richie, and I cover the Knicks here on Knicks Media. Been covering the Knicks for, 3 or 4 years now on this YouTube channel. I would love for you guys to join the Knicks Media family. Come subscribe and come tune into more shows here. We got Knicks fans everywhere. We're rocking a Josh Hart jersey because he is the heart and the soul of this Knicks basketball team. My guy, Josh Hart. Let's freaking go. I'm so sick of the media and the rival fans or whatever. Come on. Dante's defense was ferocious tonight, which is why I loved his game tonight. We played this good on offense, and he did not do anything, Dante. Dante is low-key a big reason why we're a good offensive team. But if your shot's not there, how can you impact this game outside of offense? And Dante answered with 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, a ferocious block, getting in people's faces. I mean, Dante, low-key, was one of the biggest reasons why we won this game, and he didn't even hit a 3-pointer. That's Knicks basketball. You find a way to win. You claw. You do what you need to do to figure out a way to win. And that's what Dante showed tonight, that you don't need to do what you do and shooting 3-pointers all the time to win basketball games, okay? Deuce woke up, bro. He's been in a deep slumber. 17 points is big time from Deuce McBride. And then Jalen Brunson's excellence is just you can't overstate it. You can't overstate it. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks fans. Run it up in the chat. I'm pumped up right now, Knicks fans. Can we get the 150 likes? 150 likes. We're on the way, baby. Let's go, Knicks fans. Oh, my gosh. You can't stop us now. Knicks fans, you can't stop us. Let's go into Indiana and close the door on this series. Let's go into Indiana and close the door. Let's do it. Let's go into Indiana and close the freaking door. Home court advantage is real. Let's go. Let's go. Those 3 straight turners had me like, bro, when he hit those straight 3, I was like, man. But after that, that's the last thing they did. That's the last thing they did. Was even real happy with the second unit at the end. Did not want them scoring 10 quick points and make it look closer than it was. Wanted that blowout final score. Facts. That bench unit came through. Let's go. Let's go. How about Alec Burks? How about Alec Burks? Stepping up, bro. Stepping up. He's hitting the shots, man. What was his stats? Alec Burks, 5 from 8 from 3, bro. Big money, AB. How about it, AB? How about big money, AB, waking up, rising to the occasion when we need him to the most? Let's freaking go. Oh, my gosh, man. I'm at a loss for words. The fact that the Knicks won this way with their peskiness, their resilience. I mean, how can you possibly be an NBA fan and not love what the Knicks are doing? Like, how can you be a hater of this team unless you're like a 76ers fan, which I completely get? Like, if you're not a 76ers fan or a Pacers fan, how are you not watching what the Knicks are doing and not be, like, blown away by it? You feel me? How? Boggles my mind. Man, we're going to have a fun show tomorrow. We are going to have one fun show tomorrow, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Let's go. John's in the chat. On the bus back home from MSG. Let's go. It was always Nixon 6. My boy John representing at the Garden. I love it, John. Man, I wish I was able to be there tonight. I love it. Shout out to John. Refs were not great. Way too many whistles early. Led by this generation's Joey Crawford. LOL. Scott Foster. Bro, Scott Foster was insufferable. I was losing my mind early on. It really was. So now we just got to squeak away and find a way into the conference finals. OG returns. We're back, bro. Man, I never wavered with this team, and neither should have you. Knicks fans, we deserve this. Watch party on Friday night. Which watch party are we going to, baby? I got to find out a good one. I'm coming to the city, baby. I told myself I'm going to the city for a game. And I'm going, baby. Friday. Let's go. Isaiah Hartenstein and Josh Hart combined for the same amount of rebounds as the Pacers team. Yeah, let that sink in. Let that sink in. Jalen Brunson dropping Neesmith to the floor. Rising up to the occasion. Come on. We got to watch those Miles Turner's threes. The guards are going to be better at home, but yo, they were on fire from 3, and it was still a blowout. Yeah, bro. The Pacers didn't miss early in this game. Let's not forget. Everything they put up early in this game wasn't missing. But the Knicks kept fighting and clawing and playing resilient physical basketball. That's what their brand is. I've never been more anxious during a 20-point lead with 6 minutes to go. No lead. I understand, bro. When I saw Shake Milton in the game, I'm like, yes, it's a wrap. We don't need no trades if we're playing like this, so I want real Knicks fans to stop talking. Bro, if we want to quickly talk about the offseason, this is what I want the Knicks to do in the offseason. Re-sign OG, re-sign Hartenstein, re-sign Precious. Run it back. I mean, how can you not want the same team that we have right now assembled, just healthy? We don't need anybody. I don't know how they can re-sign everybody. I have no idea. That's offseason talk. But the way this Knicks team is assembled, I don't know why we were operating like we need anybody. This Knicks team, when healthy, could do something crazy. And they're not healthy, and they're doing something crazy. Yes, technicals reset next game. San Jose, California, we played aggressive at the start. I said the right thing was to start Deuce, and his energy was exactly what we needed. JB had a good start. Robert, yes, sir. Deuce McBride starting tonight was big time. Deuce McBride starting tonight was big time. Just free agents, no trades. We have all the ammunition we need. We also have, don't forget, 2 first-round picks this year. So we're going to have some rookies added to this team. Unless we trade those picks. I agree. Keep the same team. Like, can you imagine what this team would be like with the healthy Julius Randle and a Mitchell Robinson and a Bogey? What? It's all right. We don't need to imagine it. We'll see it next year, and we're winning with what we got. Luckily, OG's not done for the whole playoffs. He's progressing. His hamstring's getting better, and hopefully he can get back in time for a playoff championship run, because this Knicks team has the ability to do that this season. If we play like this, I'm sorry, bro. All bets are off. All bets are off. And let me add, the fact that we're the 2nd seed, there's a chance that the Knicks, and I know I'm getting ahead of myself here, but I'm just saying, if the Knicks figure out a way to get to the finals, there's a chance the Knicks can have home court in the finals. Because they're the 2nd seed, bro. If it's Minnesota in the finals, we have home court. If it's Dallas in the finals, we have home court. If it's Denver, I'm curious how that will work because we split with Denver this year. So I wonder what the tiebreaker would be to see who gets, because they're both the 2nd seed. I'm curious who would get home court in a Knicks-Denver finals. I have no idea. I know I'm way too thinking ahead. I get that. But hey, why not? Why not? Let's go. By record. They definitely have the better record. True. True. Home court's based on season records. Yeah. You're right. Forgot about that. Denver got us in that, right? Yeah, they do. All good. All good, baby. Knicks fans, we needed this. We need this. So bad. For obvious reasons. But we needed this fan base to just be reminded a little bit about how important this team is. How important this Knicks team is. Bruh. I'm so happy about this Knicks team. Guys, if we have new people tuning into Knicks Media for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to Knicks Media here on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Knicks Media here on the channel and like this video, baby. We are live while the Knicks are up 3-2 on the Indiana Pacers, blowing them out by 30 points. Jalen Brunson doing Jalen Brunson level things. Show up in Indiana, punch them early, and let them know. Boy, let's freaking get it, Knicks fans. Can we get 9 more likes to 150? Is it possible to get to 150 likes? Let's freaking get it. Uh-oh, my friend sent me videos of me watching the games. Let's go. I'm so pumped up right now. I got some videos of me. My friends love watching me reacting to Hardenstein. Oh my God, that's me reacting to Hartenstein's excellence on the boards. I think there's a video of me reacting to Dante's putback. I got to look at this later. But folks, we're going to wrap up the show here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Knicks Media Live post-game show. We'll be live tomorrow around 11 noonish or something along those lines. I'll catch you guys then. Knicks get the dub by 30. One more to go. One more win. 2 tries to get 1 win. 2 tries to get 1 win. 2 tries to get 1 win. And one of them is at the Garden potentially. Salute to Knicks Nation. Salute to the chat. I love you guys. Knicks fans, let's go. Sleep well. I'm out. Peace.